Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about the two different types of digestion. Okay, so we're going to start off by talking about mechanical digestion, which in sixth grade, if you remember mechanical energy, it was the energy of movement. So mechanical digestion is the same thing. So it's a process of your food breaking down into smaller pieces by moving. So it's going through a physical change. Okay. So usually this is caused by chewing, churning, movement, and absorbing. Okay, so what we'll talk about next is where these things happen. Okay, so first off, okay, it's going to have start off in the mouth when you chew your food. The next place is in the esophagus because you have movement going on there with peristalsis happening as the food is moving to your stomach. Then you have your stomach churning the food, which is basically just movement. And then in the large intestine and the small intestine, you have that absorption happening in both of those. So these are examples of mechanical digestion, so basically moving your food around and breaking it into smaller pieces. Okay. The other type of digestion is chemical digestion. So again, thinking back to sixth grade, when you had a chemical change, we had told y'all that a new substance is formed when you have a chemical reaction. So here's the same thing. Okay, you're taking that food and you're breaking it down into smaller molecules and you're getting a new substance that is forming. Now, this is caused by saliva, acid, bile, and enzymes. And then the places that it happens in, okay, saliva mixing with your food in your mouth, okay, to break down those carbs. That is an example of chemical digestion. Your stomach acid breaking down the food, and your small intestine using enzymes to break the food down. Okay, so these are three different types of examples of chemical digestion and where it happens. Okay, so if we look at bows, you can see that in some areas you have where both chemical and mechanical digestion happen. Because okay, so in the mouth you have both that can happen, in the stomach and the small intestine. Okay. So your assignment for this is called chemical and mechanical digestion. Okay, and all you're going to do is answer the questions for each section of the digestive system. The ones that ask you what type of or what kind of digestion is happening, all you have to tell me is it chemical, is it mechanical, or is it both? Then the second piece, describe at least one physical change and one chemical change that happened during digestion. So you're giving me an example of a physical and chemical change that happens to your food as it's going through the digestive system. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know.